So I was talking to some of my friends today at work, and we were going over a few things, but the main thing I really got from it was to just stay out of drama, honestly. And I'm not saying like you just stay out of drama, but also sometimes probably stay out of listening to drama. I'll be honest, there's some things now that I just don't care for to listen or hear to. Like I honestly don't care. I don't care that this person broke up with this person or this person went to jail for this reason. All these little small things of drama just out in the world. Personally, I'm not really here for it anymore. This drama, it can be very negative. You can get people riled up, and it's just, for me, a waste of time because I don't know, there's just things more important. And I really don't care for it. Drama really never leads to anything good. And usually, when it comes to drama, and gossip, that's usually more of a woman thing. But I do happen to work at a job where there's, a good amount of women. And so, they love to gossip and drama and, talk about all these things. But for me as a man, I have to make sure that I don't get too stuck up in what they got saying and I'm just focusing on what I got to do. And, really keeping my mind attached to things that are important to me, especially things like, this YouTube channel, financial things, things that I'm actually interested in, and not just all these drama filled things with stars and famous people and these like parasocial relationships that people have nowadays, especially with like rappers, hip hop artists, streamers, football players, athletes, all these things. It's more so just staying away from all of that and being more present in myself and my own goals and not really following after these people because at the end of the day, we don't know their lives fully. Like we know what they show us, but we really still don't know their whole life. So I feel like it's unfair to just judge them and talk about them in a certain way because we don't know what they go through and what they've been through. And so that's kind of the gist of it. It's more so like, I'm not gonna sit around and talk about them and hear so much about what they got going on and stuff like that because I got my own issues with myself that I gotta work on. And I got my own life to live. And if you spend so much time focusing on the drama and the events of someone else, you never really live for yourself. So I think that's important to really do the things that are important and not focus so much on things that are not important because things that are not important really have no business with you. And you have to make sure that you're following your own gut and your path and, you know, journeying through life the way it's supposed to be traveled through. Because if you don't, you end up wandering aimlessly and not finding the right places that you thought you would be at, and you're not doing it. And so that's why I think it's important to really stick with yourself, figure out your right plan and path, and do the right things all the time.